When I bought my quiet little house at the end of Birchwood Lane, I imagined peaceful mornings, coffee on the porch, birds in the oak tree, maybe the occasional jogger passing by with a wave. What I did not imagine was that a spoiled 20-year-old named Brent, son of the neighborhood's self-appointed queen, Karen, would start parking his bright yellow Porsche Cayman directly across my driveway every single morning as if it were some kind of personal VIP parking zone assigned at birth. The first time it happened, I assumed it was a one-off. People make mistakes. Maybe he was visiting someone, maybe he didn't notice, maybe he had car trouble. But when I stepped outside at 7 a.m. and saw him leaning against his car, scrolling through his phone while his exhaust puffed directly at my mailbox, I politely asked if he could move because I needed to leave for work. He looked up at me with an expression so drenched in entitlement that I thought he was joking. "Relax," he said, flicking his wrist as if shooing a mosquito. "I'm leaving in a minute." Except a minute turned into 15, and I ended up late to work. That should have been my warning. The next day, his Porsche was there again, same time, same blocking position, same arrogant smirk. This time he didn't even apologize. "It's just a driveway," he said. "Besides, there's nowhere else to park on this street this early." That wasn't true. The entire street was practically empty at that hour. But I bit my tongue. I didn't want problems with neighbors. I had just moved in 3 months ago. I repeated myself politely. He moved, slowly, and I went about my day. But on the third day, when I saw that obnoxious yellow car sitting like a giant highlighter stain on my concrete, I marched right over to Karen's house. She answered the door with the kind of smile that showed too many teeth and not enough warmth. When I explained the situation, she put on a dramatic sigh. "Oh, that. My son has early workouts and needs quick access to the main road. Your driveway is closest. Don't make this a big deal." I told her it was a big deal. I had a job to get to, and he was blocking my only exit. Her smile vanished and was replaced by that famous Karen scowl. "It's just 5 minutes," she snapped. "Surely you can handle that?" I realized talking wouldn't help. For the next week, I tried being the bigger person. Each morning, I'd wake up earlier just to avoid conflict. But no matter how early I went outside, he was already there, like he had some radar that detected the moment I stirred. Some days he pretended not to hear me tapping on his window. Some days he'd roll it down and say, "Give me a sec," while applying hair gel or adjusting his stupid sunglasses. And one morning, when I knocked, he said, "Chill, man. It's not like you have somewhere important to be." That day, I almost lost it.